All right, Paul, thank you. And back here in Washoe County, nearly 40 elected officials were sworn in at the county complex just this morning.
That's right. Elizabeth Olvera was there and joins us now live with the latest. And Liz, there was quite the mix of seats here.
Yeah, Landon, well, those sworn in today included a mix of commissioner seats, county offices, including the new sheriff, among others. Now, some were newly elected officials, others were returning, but most would agree that they definitely have their work cut out for them.
All the duties of the office upon which you're about to enter.
It's a good time to recommit ourselves to the important work we do.
Dozens of county officials were sworn in today, and history was made with 2 legacies for county office, including returning district attorney Chris Hicks.
My dad was district attorney in Washoe County 40 years before I was, and so I'm real proud of that.
And Sheriff Darren Balaam.
It's very honoring, especially since my dad wore this uniform.
The newly elected sheriff's winning campaign was based on several pillars.
Opioids, mental health, sex trafficking.
He says one of the most pressing is how mental health is addressed.
How we house those individuals when they come into our custody, but more importantly, how do we treat them while they're there and how do we treat them when they leave?
Officials agree population growth is another challenge.
We're going to need to expand with it and be prepared to take on more cases and address any needs that might come with more citizens in our community.
Returning County Commissioner Jean Herman highlights resource preservation.
We have to be very, very careful that we don't go and develop beyond our what we have available.
Another returning commissioner, Bob Lucy, adds along with that is the need for cooperation between local and state governments.
We're going to see a bunch of new businesses come in here. We're going to see how we're going to deal with, we have a brand new legislation, we have a brand new executives team at the state level.
Both commissioners recognize the still present flooding issue in Lemon Valley is something citizens continue grappling with.
Our little shortchanged there and maybe haven't been represented as well as I wish I could have done a better job.
And agree better solutions need to be found.
It's a real difficult thing to try to drain out of a closed basin. We're looking to try to find some solutions and work towards, and hopefully we can get there and, through mitigation and different things that we're working on here in the county.
Now, returning County Commissioner Kitty Jung was also sworn in today, but at a later time since she was attending the governor's inauguration this morning. To see a full list of the elected officials, you can visit our KTVN News app. Covering the story live, Elizabeth Olvera, 2 News.
A lot going on today, Liz. Thank you.